Hey, my name is Ben Anderson. I'm doing my internship this summer with Gardner Builders. To start, I wanted to touch on 10 of the internship objectives and the ones that I've been doing a lot more of and have had excellent most weeks. To start, I have been in a lot of meetings with my PM, from IPR meetings to OAC meetings. I usually sit in. And learning objective 4. So I've been doing a lot of takeoffs. We are nearing the end of this project, and we had to try to get kind of a procurement log set up of when they're going to be there, what's already there, and kind of keep track of stuff. So here now I'm going to show you. So this is my procurement log that I've been working on a lot. It's not totally done, but this is something I did last week where I went through all the openings and found doors that will be going in and what's done and what's not and what's holding it up, essentially. So this actually kind of ties into planning and scheduling too, because a lot of this can't be completed until the terrazzo is poured, and it just makes more of a schedule because of it. I believe every week, at least once for each objective, I've had the score of excellent on it. However, this is another one I've had an excellent, I think, every week to this point. So let me show you. So this is for construction technology. I've done some work with a 360 camera as well, but this is a change order that I put in. I actually did the measuring. It's for some more FRP panels that are going to go over windows. About a little smaller than this that are up top and not very useful on the main floor on 7th Street. So I put together this change order, and I've gotten a lot more familiar with Procore as a whole, as this is primarily what we use. So this is a small little takeoff that I've been working on recently. It's for existing conditions and stuff that we're gonna have to go up into the top floors that we're not doing active construction on, but it's a historical building. So I've got some exposure to that and how we kind of keep historical things and get historical credit, or the owner will. And it saves him a lot of money to keep this stuff in. So I've been going up to these 10th through 16th floors where we are not doing construction work, but we've opened up some walls to see the historical panels and stuff like that. And I had to track down all these spots that we're gonna have to hit before turnover date, as this project is set to end Labor Day. I was going to show my 360 camera footage that I took. However, we have an NDA signed with them, so I can't show any of that footage. But that's some new software I'm learning. I learned how to use a camera, take good videos. It was a learning moment because I kept guiding it around, forgetting it gets all of it and I don't need to point in any direction. So since the first day, I have definitely been given a lot more tasks at hand. I'm starting to do daily logs in place of a soup who will be leaving just a small part, a parking garage. I'm being thrown in a lot more and I really like it. I don't know if I'm supposed to go through all 10 of these objectives solely, but I can confidently say I have had an excellent for all of them at some point, or an above average, whatever it may be. I learned a lot about safety last week because there was a small injury on site where a finger got pinched, so I got to see kind of how that process went. Overall, it's going really well. I would say maybe the only thing I'd like a little bit more exposure is pre-con. I haven't got a ton of exposure with doing, the interviews and all of the stuff before any construction has started. That's been addressed. I've talked with my PM, and he's trying to find a little bit more that I can do there to get a better understanding. And in the meantime, he is explaining a lot of it to me. However, that's maybe the one thing I'd change, but overall it's going really well. I've learned a lot with technology. I mean, Procore has been my biggest thing. I feel I'm getting really good at using it, and it's going to be a key to my construction career in the future. Overall, I wouldn't really change much other than just a little bit more pre-con. But yeah, not totally sure if I'm supposed to go over all 10, but I feel pretty confident I have done very well each week at learning all 10 of these objectives. So thank you for listening.